Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Sleeping Giant we are just back from the winter break here in France and we are taking on Brest in the 10th round of the Coupe de France before taking on Nice at home in the Ligue. As I said, we're just coming off the winter break. We did play one game before that winter break where we took on a side from the lower leagues in France in the Cup and we won that with a rotated team. Goals for Kabousi, who is a young player coming through, and Bazdar got a goal just after half time. They got one back, but we held on for a 2-1 win away from home, and that put us through to our game against Brest in the Cup today. We have made some transfer action since the last episode. We have made a new signing. I've gone wrong there. He's in our squad here, and it is Martin Vitek, who is a Czech Republic centre-back who has signed for us for a fee of 11.5 million, 6 of that up front, then the rest to be paid. So he's come in for that money from the Czech Republic. He's coming in straight from there, and he is a pretty good centre back at just 21 and definitely will improve our back line. If we compare him to our best defender, who is Opoku, who will be playing alongside him, but just compare the two, you can see Vitek is already a better all-round player than Opoku, so that strengthens our back line. And if we just compare him with Barbet, because it will be Barbet's position he will be taking in the back three, and you can see better in the air, better defending, better speed too, which we need in that back line, and a better vision too, which will help with passing out from the back. So that's the signing we made. Spent the remainder of our transfer budget getting Martin Vitek into the team, and he will make his debut for us in this cup game away to Brest, and hopefully we can come through this round of the Cup. We're going with a strong team. Just Jorgensen will start in goals. I mentioned in an earlier episode he was complaining about not playing in games, so he's going to play our Cup games and then we'll try and get him a few league games. Vitek comes into the back four alongside Rode Gregerson, who's still in ahead of the injured Bukele, Opoku there too. Akome and Williams are the wing backs. The midfield three, as usual, Lafy, Lepennant and Onahai, and up front it's Bazdar and Moreno. So let's hope we can come out on top in this and make it through to the next round of the Coupe de France. On the way for this cup tie, we are away from home, which could present a challenge for us, but hopefully we can make it through against a team that has been playing lower down in Ligue 1 and have been struggling early on in this season. We come into the second half of the season now after the winter break, though. Could they gain some momentum? Here they come on the attack and they play through quickly. Oh, they've hit the post early on here. Oh, that's a warning shot for us. Our defence was opened up a bit there. We get away with it, they hit the post, and with 4 minutes gone here, it stays 0-0. Throw in here for them, and we win it back with Lepennant, but he heads it forward, and they win it back and come on the attack. Ball over the top, Vitek is beaten there. Can we hold him back here? We do a good job initially, and now he gets round. Oh, Jorgensen forced into a really good save, and not great defending there. Vitek was a bit isolated on his own, and he was beaten one-on-one. Jorgensen with the save, but here comes the corner kick for Brest, and they will try and score from set pieces. We know that. In it comes, headed clear, and is that the end of the highlight? Hopefully it is. We try and push out, and Bazdar wins possession back, and that is the end of the highlight. So we're holding on here early on. 10 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Half-time whistle goes here, and it's 0-0. Apart from that early pressure we were under, it's been a pretty even first half, and probably in fact a terrible first half. You look at the XG for both teams, neither creating much. Possession around 50-50, so it is pretty even. And if we can just improve in that the second half, hopefully we can take the win here. Back on the way for the second half, and as I said, if we can just improve a bit, I think we can take this game. We have been even enough. We had 5 shots in that half, none on target, so not creating great chances. Hopefully that'll change early on in this second half. 5 minutes gone off it, and it's still 0-0. Throw in here, Brandon Williams goes long towards Pablo Moreno, who takes it down and takes on his man. Beat him initially, but he got back, so back to Williams. Here's Vitek with a ball over the top, and they cut it out easily, but we win it back and we give it straight back to them. So yeah, not great spell there for us now. They come on the attack, but Brandon Williams intercepts it brilliantly and now comes on the attack. Can he get across in toward Bazdar? Oh, their keeper comes out and claims it. Great goalkeeping from their keeper ends our attack, and they kick it long. And can we win it in the air? Rode Gregerson heads it down, but it's won in midfield by Brest, and they bring it forward. And can we hold on here? We look a little bit out of shape, but we do win a pack through Lepennant. Now can we counter? Moreno has Bazdar, lovely ball over the top. Bazdar, can he finish? Bazdar, oh, he took too long there. Defender got back, blocked it, and that chance gone a begging. But we're still on the attack here. Here's Onahai, gets out of that tackle, goes back to Gregerson, And that is the end of the highlights. So Basdar delaying there, missing the chance. And with 54 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Into 2 minutes of injury time at the end. It has been a terrible game. Really hasn't been much performed by either teams. And it goes to penalties. So we are going to have to choose our penalty takers here. So Basdar and Laffy will take the first 2. Then it will be Onahai, Bajoy and Le Pennant. And we will leave it at... Bukele will take the 6th, and we'll leave it at 6 there, and hopefully that'll be enough to get us through. We will tell them to relax, pick their spot, don't change their mind, and bury it into the back of the net, hopefully. So let's get the penalties here. Hopefully you can sneak through. We'll change the camera to behind the goal for the penalties. Here we go. First up is a former Bordeaux player in Elise, and it is saved by Jorgensen. Great start to the shootout for us. Oh, that's huge. And now it is Basdar with a chance to give us the lead in this shootout, and he steps up and fires it down the middle of the goal, so we take the lead in the shootout. As I said, a terrible game, very even between both teams, and will be nice just to edge this shootout. Here come their man, and that is in, so they level things up in the shootout, but it will be Enzo Laffy stepping up to take our second penalty and the chance to put us back in front in the shootout. Enzo puts it into the top of the net, brilliant penalty, and we go 2-1 up after 2 penalties each. Can Jorgensen pull off another big save for us in this shootout? Their man steps up and it's down the middle. Level things up. Good penalty from their man, and we go to the next penalty, which will be Onahai to take it for us. And he will step up, and can he slot it home? Onahai, he does it right into the corner, and we go back in front. 3 penalties from 3 for us. That early one saved by Jorgensen, giving us the advantage, and we've held on to it. And can he do it again here? Oh, slotted into the corner of the net. So levelled up. Bajoy steps up now. Can he put us ahead going into the last penalties? Bajoy off the bench, just returning from injury too. Bajoy, oh, just about beats the keeper. Bajoy putting us 4-3 up. And now Brest have to score their penalty. And if it's missed or Jorgensen saves it, we will make it through to the next round of the cup. Not sure if it was deserved fully on the 90 minutes, but hopefully we are about to make it through. Can it be another save from Jorgensen? No, it's slotted into the top of the net. Great penalty. And yeah, so our last penalty taker will have to score to put us through, and his Le Pennant, and he will step up. So the chance to put us through to the next round of the Coupe de France. If he scores, we're through. If he misses, we're going to sudden death. Here is Le Pennant stepping up, and he slots it home, and we get through. Oh, we've scraped through this game, not one which will be remembered, but we are through to the next round of the Cup. Look at those, lots of green ratings around the team. Vitic 7.0 on his debut, but also picked up an injury in the last few minutes, so that's a bit of a worry. It was just going forward and creating we weren't very good at, I should say, but we are through to the next round of the Cup on penalties. So after getting through that Cup game, we return to league action with a home game against Nice, who are in 3rd position in the league. We are in 6th at the moment, and we make 2 changes to our side. Muric returns in goals, and Malcolm Bukele returns in his head of Rode Gregerson in the back 3. Vitic will be making his league debut after coming through a little bit of a knock from the Cup game. But apart from that, it is the same 11, and let's hope for another win. On the way here for this home game against a Nice team flying high in the league, and let's hope we can surprise them a little with a win here. Our home form has been good this season, so hopefully we can take advantage of being at home here for this game. 6 minutes gone, and it's 0-0. Free kick here for Nice with 20 minutes gone, right on the edge of the box. Is he going for goal, or is he going to cross it? Goes for goal, and Muric gets across, palms it down, and luckily Opoku was the first to react and ends that highlight with a clearance. So we've held on there. 22 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Another free kick here for Nice, out wide this time, so it's clipped into the box. Headed clear by Vitic, and it falls to Benrahma for Nice. And he plays it out to Diop, and he's in too much space there for my liking. Diop gets to the byline, gets the cross. Opoku clears it, but it will come back to us. Nice on the attack, blocked shot there, and it is headed clear. We are being penned in our own box here. The Pennant wins it. No, he doesn't. Nice really doing well. Here's Benrahma. Got a bit of space, gets across. El Nani at the edge of the box. Oh, onto the roof of the net. Might have flicked the crossbar on the way over. Under real pressure there. Half an hour gone. It stays 0-0. Throw in for Nice here on the halfway line as they look to attack again. Can we try and win the ball back here? It's been all Nice early on in this game, and now Diop gets a bit of space again. Bukele knocks it back to Muric. He goes long towards Bazdar. He can't win the header. Moreno does win it back, but Nice have it, and we just can't retain possession when we do have it. And now Diop plays through their man. We have men back. Can we force him wide? It's across the edge of the box. Benrahma, hits the post. Bukele just puts it out for a corner, and we're just hanging on here. It looks inevitable that Nice are going to take the lead. Here's the corner kick from Diop. Comes in towards the far post. It's crossbar and in. There we go. I did say they were going to take the lead, and they have done it. And it's from the corner kick in off the crossbar. Not great defending at that far post. And it's the crossbar, just about rolls into the side of the net. And with 32 minutes gone, as we look at the goal line technology even, with 32 minutes gone, we're 1-0 down. Free kick for Nice inside their own half, and they will try and build yet another attack. It's been all them. Despite us having more possession, they've been more threatening. And here they come, passing around nicely. We're trying to press them, but just not doing enough. Comes into midfield, and Nani plays it out to Dop. Akome cuts it out. Here's a Poku. Can he bring it forward? He can, but he gives us way straight away. And again, and we keep doing that. That's not good enough. Nice now will have to come on the attack again. And Nani, bit of space, and played to Diop. He has been the danger man in this first half. He's had a really good first half. Here he gets to the byline, crosses it into the box. It comes to the far post, and now it goes in. Benrahma puts Nice 2-0 up. The former West Ham man, putting them ahead now with a comfortable lead, and it's what they deserve. They have been the better team by far. We see Diop again. He has had Akome all sorts of trouble. Comes in, Benrahma, first time shot. Muric gets a touch on it, but it rolls into the back of the net. 37 minutes gone here, and we're 2-0 down. Goal kick for Nice as we approach half time. 2 minutes off the half remaining as they come on the attack again. We haven't had a highlight in this first half. It's been all Nice, but Lafy wins it back. Williams, Opoku. Now can we attack Lafy? Opoku has options here. He goes back to Lafy, Onahai in towards Moreno, out to Brandon Williams. This is a good little bit of possession for us. Brandon Williams takes on his man, beats him, but has to cut back to Vitek, making his league debut, the Czech Republic centre back, but he gives the ball away there, and now he's out of position, and Nice will come on the counter attack. We have men back. He's a bit isolated, but Nice still have it. Benrahma plays it through. Diop, is this 3? Murch puts off a good save. That could have been game over. Quickly rolls it out to Vitek. We try and come on the attack, but that will be the end of that highlight. Minute of injury time at the end of this first half, and not been good enough. There is the half-time whistle, so we go in 2-0 down, and we're going to need a huge response in the second half. Second half on the way. We've made a substitution. Macon has come on for Akome. Brandon Williams switching over to left back. Akome was having real trouble with Diop, so hopefully Williams can do better against him and end that threat for us, and then maybe hopefully we can get ourselves a foothold back in this game. 5 minutes of the second half gone, and it is 2-0 to Nice. Throw in for us here, 68 minutes gone. We haven't got ourselves back into this game yet, but could we do something late on here as Vitek has possession, goes to Rode Gregerson, Pirguel. Substitutions have been made. Sissoko, one of them, Barbet, another. Brandon Williams over at left back now. Can he create something? Tries to take on his man. Brandon Williams gets a little bit of space, gets the cross in. Nobody there attacking it. Moreno wins the header back. Pirguel! Hits the crossbar. Lenny Pirguel with a great attempt from the edge of the box. Sadly, it hits the crossbar and we stay 2-0 down. Nice with a throw in well inside our half, and they come down this side. And will they look threatening again? It comes in. Vitek has a bit of space. Clears it towards Sissoko. He can't win the header. Vitek has it again. He goes long with the pass towards Moreno. Good pass. And now Le Pennant has a bit of space. Bazdar making a run. Can't quite pick him out. Williams over the top for Bazdar now. And the striker, can he hold it up? He can. Picks out Le Pennant into Moreno. Can't get a shot away. Has to go back to Sissoko. Williams, we start again here. Barbet bringing it forward. Sissoko. And he goes out to Macon. A bit of space for the right wing back. Can he get across now? He can. Le Pennant. Yes, we have a goal back. Johan Le Pennant. First goal of the season for him. And that is a huge moment. We have 18 minutes remaining to go chase an equaliser. Sissoko picked out Macon here, the right back, with a bit of space. He gets the cross in, and a great header from Le Pennant, and that beats the Nice keeper. And as I said, 18 minutes to go, and it's 2-1. Throw in for Nice here, and they try and kill off the momentum of our comeback and come quickly through our lines. Benrahma goes out wide. We are a little bit out of shape, but can Vitek get there? He can't. Is that a goal? Going to VAR, I think so. Beaten again with the ball over the top. It keeps happening. I'm not sure why. It's disallowed though. And why it happened is because he was offside. So we got away with one there, and we stay in it. We have a look here again. Ball over the top. He just gone a bit early ahead of Vitek. Vitek didn't do a great job of getting back to Benrahma. He crossed, but the goal has been disallowed. Full-time whistle goes here, and it is a 2-1 defeat for us. We did come back into it in the second half, but couldn't quite come back level. And we fall to a first defeat after the winter break. Green ratings for Le Pennant, Sissoko, Macon off the bench, Vitek on his league debut, and Rhoda Gregerson, another substitution, came on and played well. Sadly, our strikers really struggled. We didn't create enough, and we were deservedly beaten by Nice. So after that defeat in our return to league action after the winter break, we dropped down to 7th position behind Rennes and a point behind them, so a point out of the European spots. We have a bit of a gap back to the relegation, so that doesn't seem to be a worry for us now. So maybe we can try and look up instead of look down, and try and qualify for Europe here. And our second season back in Ligue would be a fantastic achievement. In the next episode, we will come back for games in the Cup again against Rennes, the team who've just gone ahead of us in the league. We play them in the league just before we play them in the Coupe de France, and that's the first game in the next episode. And the second game will be a home tie against PSG, our big rivals in this series, the team we are trying to take down, and we'll try and defeat them at home for the second season running in the next episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. It'd be great to see more likes on the video and that people are enjoying this series. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow and make sure you will see any videos that are posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing is the best way to get their notification. There is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything we've done so far here at Bordeaux. So until the next episode, please take it easy.